These two carabiners are offset D carabiners. One has a wire gate, one has a solid gate. They also have two different kinds of noses. So you'll note here that this particular carabiner, this locker, has a key lock nose, and this particular carabiner has a hooded nose. The hooded noses are a little bit cheaper. You really won't find key lock noses for wire gates, but the hooded noses are a bit cheaper. The nice thing about the key lock noses is that they don't get stuck easily on things as you're trying to clip things on and off. One of the advantages of the wire gate is because the gate is so light, it doesn't have gate flutter. This carabiner with a solid gate, you'll hear this as I pound this on my knee. As the carabiner hits my knee, you'll note the sound. The carabiner is actually opening. Now this is a locker, so it doesn't really apply that much to it because we can always lock it. But occasionally we have a situation where we want a carabiner not to open in the event of a fall, and that gate flutter can be an issue. The other thing to recognize about carabiners is their failure modes. The most common way that carabiners break is when they're over an edge, weighted over a side like so, or sometimes the nose will get hooked on something. For example, a bolt hanger, and then the person will fall, and that will often break the carabiner. These photons are really nice because they're extremely light. Though the locker is kind of small, it'll work for a lot of things. I personally like larger lockers so I can fit a lot of things in there, but if we're looking for weight savings, these super small photons are a really good way to go.